Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some technical analysis on Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. So we're going to take a look at the charts after their earnings call yesterday, and big misses for Tesla yesterday. And of course, the usual, Elon Musk gets on the call, says some negative or crazy stuff, and then of course it freaks investors out and it drives the price down. So that's nothing out of the ordinary, honestly. So if you've been around Tesla stock and you've been through an earnings call and acted surprised or acted mad that this happened, then I blame you, or you should blame yourself more than Elon Musk, because you should have saw that coming. So it happens every time, right? So not a surprise, is what it is. Let's talk about the positive situation of the downfall and the drop in Tesla. Okay, so ask yourself these questions. Looking at the price of $270, $264, $300, did you currently look at that price and say, dang, I wish I'd have bought it cheaper? Okay. Did you say to yourself, if it dropped to about $200 again, I would come and buy some more and average down for the longer term? Did you say yes to that, yes or no? And that's pretty much what you need to think about here. So if you said that, if you thought it like I did, then you should be kind of licking your chops at this point and hoping, honestly, I hope it goes a little bit lower, and I hope it settles somewhere down to towards the 200 or maybe even below 200, because I'm going to come in and load the boat on this puppy for the longer term, because everybody knows that eventually it's going to recover. The whole, it's not just, I know the earnings call and everything that it messed it up, but the whole market in general, in my opinion, is still, in my opinion, is still a lot of uncertainty about the economy, and then all this stuff with the war, which is inflationary. I think we see some more downside regardless of what happened on the earnings call or not. So I think you just need to buckle up, be patient, and see what happens. But just keep in mind that overall long term, okay, again, overall long term, historically the stock market has gone up over time. So this is just a crazy, weird, volatile, uncertain time in the market. So let's take a look at Tesla and see what they're telling us. So yes, we got the golden cross breakout, and this typically signals, if it's red, it typically signals that we're coming down further, and which is exactly what happened. When it's blue, it typically signals that we're coming up. So we broke below very aggressively, actually below the 242 level, and we found, or potentially might find, some support here at the 225 level. We are definitely undervalued at this moment on the 180-day 4-hour time frame. So I do think if you're looking for a swing trade opportunity, this is an interesting one here, that if you get in around this level, it's going to recover somewhat, because I think people are going to come in and say, oh, this is cheaper than 270, and come average down, and it's going to drive the price up, at least temporarily, back to closer to the 240 range. Will it stay there? I don't know. Will it go past that? I don't know. But if it pops up here all the way to the 242, 243 level, and then gets rejected, then sell it and wait for it to come back down. It'll probably retest 225 again. If we break below 225, you're going to look at potentially close to around the $200 range. Really, 208.89 is your next level of support. Below that, 183.29, and then 151.71. Your overall tip top is 299.29. Do I see it getting to 150? No, not really. I think 200 is going to be potentially where we bottom out. And if we do, even better. Like I said, if we go below 225 and it gets to 200, awesome. I'm coming in and I'm going to buy some probably there, just kind of nibble a little bit, just in case it does fall below there, right? So just in case the earnings is not the only thing that spooks it and makes it go lower, then that's what I'll do. Okay, so anything basically below my average cost, because this is a longer term play for me, that I'm going to come in and buy some more. And it could be 1 share, it could be 2 shares, 3, whatever, but I'm doing whatever I can to set myself up for the next, I'm thinking 3 to 5 years, that when I go to sell some shares of Tesla, it's going to hopefully benefit me by doing what I'm doing now. Okay, so I'm not playing the short game on this, I'm playing the longer game. However, like I said, those of you who would do a swing trade or a shorter term game, 225 roughly is going to be where I would enter, and I would exit probably somewhere in the 235 to 240 level. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for you in this video. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.